Hello, and welcome to the first Chico to Sacramento Intercity Transit Strategic Plan virtual workshop. This workshop is intended to inform and engage communities from all parts of the North State on the opportunities to provide a commuter bus service between Butte County and downtown Sacramento. We'll also be looking for your feedback through our online survey at the end of this presentation. Let's get started. BCAG has partnered with Caltrans and the San Joaquin Joint Powers Authority to prepare the Chico to Sacramento Intercity Transit Strategic Plan. The plan will identify solutions to provide a regionally significant transit connection from Butte County to downtown Sacramento. It will also provide the framework to integrate B-Line, Amtrak San Joaquin, and Amtrak Capital Corridor to a consolidated commuter route. In this virtual workshop, we will be discussing findings from a previous study conducted in 2014, which analyzed commuter bus service between Chico and downtown Sacramento via State Route 70 through Oroville and Marysville. We will also be discussing what has changed in Butte County since the 2014 plan was completed, as well as recent data available regarding employment and population trends. After, we will talk about the objectives for the current Chico to Sacramento Transit Plan effort. At the end of our workshop, we will be discussing the various ways you can get involved in shaping our plan moving forward. The Butte County Intercity Commuter Bus Feasibility Study was completed in 2014 by LSC Transportation Consultants and the Butte County Association of Governments. The objective of this study was to determine the feasibility of operating commuter bus service between Butte County and downtown Sacramento. The plan ultimately recommended providing 2 morning and 2 evening commute trips with stops in Oroville and Marysville. The study proved there was a strong demand for the service and estimated the commuter bus would provide approximately 80 one-way passenger trips each service day. This strategic plan will explore recent challenges which will impact potential ridership demand for a commuter service, such as the COVID-19 pandemic and the Paradise Camp Fire. The study will also look at other potential transit markets, including connections to Amtrak trains, regional airport shuttles, all other relevant bus services, as well as special events in Sacramento. Events have occurred in the past 7 years which likely impact ridership estimates of a commuter bus service between Butte County and Sacramento. The Camp Fire devastated the town of Paradise, forcing as many as 90% of its residents to move to other parts of the county or beyond. Prior to the fire, roughly 14% of Butte County commuters working in Sacramento lived in the town of Paradise. With the COVID-19 pandemic, many commuters have been working from home. It's still unclear when people will return to the workplace and when some commuters will feel comfortable using transit again. Nevertheless, commuters are still expected to be the primary market for an intercity service between Butte County and Sacramento. The most recent U.S. Census commute pattern data shows that in 2018, prior to COVID-19, approximately 3,500 commuters traveled from Butte County to Sacramento for work. Another 2,100 Butte County residents worked in Sutter County, and 1,100 Butte County residents worked in Yuba County. Since 2018, employment and population levels have been impacted by COVID-19 and the Paradise Camp Fire. The post-Camp Fire Regional Population and Transportation Study conducted by BCAG estimates that employment levels in the county are expected to return to 2018 levels by 2025. It is also projected that the population of Paradise will reach half of its pre-Camp Fire levels by 2030 and return to close to pre-Camp Fire levels by 2040. The strategic plan process began in March with a kickoff meeting. During April and May, the team will be generating potential service plan scenarios, fare structures, and estimated operating costs for implementation. In June and July, an analysis of potential park and ride locations will be completed. In August and September, another virtual workshop will be conducted to present the strategic plan. Shortly after, a marketing plan for the service will also be developed. This will be followed by draft and final reports to be completed by the end of this year. So what can you do to help? Your feedback is essential for us to best understand how commuting patterns have changed, how to design future routes, schedules, bus stops, park and ride lots, and ultimately to estimate the feasibility of intercity services. Please take and share our online survey at one of the below locations. You may either scan the QR code using your smartphone camera to access the survey, or visit one of the following links. These links are also listed in the description box below this video. There are many ways for you to get involved with this planning process, and by attending this workshop and taking our online survey, you've already taken the first steps. Please also be sure to visit the BCAG website at the link provided here and below in the description box to subscribe for future opportunities for public input and strategic plan updates. Lastly, we encourage you to share this video and flyers located on the BCAG website with your community via Facebook, Twitter, and all other social media. Thank you for participating today. Be on the lookout for the next virtual workshop later this summer, where we will present more detailed information on potential routes and schedules for the commuter service. Be sure to follow BCAG on Facebook and Twitter, and check the project website for more details. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to contact Genevieve Evans. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.